What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. We have a lot of black men who are dealing in these interracial relationships. And of course, when that happens, two things occur. First, the community is kind of shocked, but secondarily, it reminds your mother that she did something wrong. Because if you have a black mother and you come back with a white woman, a black woman has to feel like, what did I do wrong? This is an indication of something that I did wrong, okay? And usually that is how it is. You know, we're gonna be honest, that's how it is. So now, here's what I want to discuss today. In the case of, now listen to this, in the case of Blueface's mother. Blueface's mother is upset with his Mexican baby mama because she feels like she's a colorist, all right? Now, I want to play this clip and then I'm going to come back.
Because I did want him to have someone that looked like me. Now, what about all them black girl jokes that she be making, them dark-skinned girl jokes? I just act like I don't hear you, but because I just look at you because you look like your mama and his grandmama, okay? And it didn't ever bother me because I already knew what you was going to look like in about 5 years. And you're right on fucking schedule. Okay, so don't bring my name up unless you want to go to work, okay? Because we can talk about a whole bunch of shit that drove me fucking crazy, like your drunk ass mammy, you and your drunk ass mammy sitting at the fucking table whining about some all day when I'm trying to run a fucking business. Okay? So don't start with me unless you want to tell the truth. You moved out because your band was over there with a black girl and you couldn't do shit about it. You took my daughter up over there and got her into the fight with the girl. The girl lost her tooth. All that it was your. Don't stop fucking playing with me. Now today is gonna be the last day. I don't want you bringing up my name no more. It's okay when Rock bring it up because we have culture. We can go back and forth like this. You don't bring my name up no more. And I mean that. I don't give a fuck if y'all get married, if y'all go down the road and don't never come back. Don't bring my name up no more. I don't fuck with you. I do not fuck with you. I don't fuck with no drunk bitch who get online and try to lie on me. When Rock told her, she told the fucking truth. This what his mama said. This what his mama did. She didn't approve of me. We got into it. That's what it was. You snake a whole nother trick. Use a snake. He gonna figure your out too. Just like when you and Jiggy tried to get together and run game on my son and I broke that shit up real quick. I tried to tell you, but you don't want to listen. But it's cool though. You going down the road with the maid, okay? Don't call me a I don't want to hear about Don't bring up my name and you ain't, okay? The interview was whack and fucking boring and it was fucking ridiculous. It was all fucking lies. The just take and punch my son in the face just like Rock. Just punch him in the face right at the fucking restaurant. Don't fucking try that. You liars. Okay, so stop lying. Tell the truth. I had enough. Could have got on there and just like you was trying not to bring up Rock's name, that's what that dumb mother should have said about my name. He should have said, don't bring my mama name up. She had enough already when I just got done getting ran over by the Power Ranger out here looking like she 45 years old. That's why the she ain't take them glasses off. Needed a filter on Jason Lee. How about that? You need a filter on your too. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. I ain't did nothing to you. That was between you and John. You over here holding on to my hand, praying with me one day, and then the next week it's gonna share her show. Girl, you is something else. You something else. You've been something else. Your mama need to disown you too, because I know she don't like the way you treat her neither. I know she don't. Big, wide body, back, fit. Girl, you better leave me alone. I had enough.
So you hear that. And I'm going to have some arguments today that are going to be quite scathing. So I want you to consider what I'm going to say and don't take it personal. But it needs to be said. And this is for every black woman out there that would like to be real about situations. You'd like to be honest with yourself about it. If you have a problem with your son going out and dealing with foreign women, marrying somebody out of the community, can I just ask you one question? What life did you live in front of the young man? Did you live a life in front of him that made him want to be with black women? And I think that we're going to hear some real crickets for some people, because a lot of ladies, and I've noticed this when I was coming up, when it came to black motherhood and the way that some ladies treated their sons, some ladies just opened the door for them to go to another community. We don't want to talk about it, but we all see it, okay? We all see it. Some of y'all have opened the door for young men to go to another community. And I'm gonna tell you, it's sad because there's a lot of unaccountability about that. Why have you done that? Why haven't you thought about that? And when you're a mother like Blueface's mother, you know, you got the bonnet on, you're acting crazy, you fighting, you're always into something with somebody. What do you expect when these young men start getting around other ladies? And we all know that Blueface is ghetto and all this other stuff, right? We get it, right? Shout out to the brother. But what do you expect? Do you expect that these people are gonna, you know, choose the community? They're not going to choose the community, and this is why y'all have a problem with it. You know, you want the men to come back looking like you, or the women to look like you, the kids like you. I get that. We all want that. But now we got to be honest here. If you are not behaving in a way such that your kids would want to choose black women, don't be mad when your son or daughter goes to somebody else, or black men the same way. And then when they go out to another race in the community, and then they're just going over there and they get somebody that ain't worth nothing in that community because of the mother turned them off. I know so many black men that are dealing with another race of woman because of their disdain for how their mother treated them. Okay, not every black mother is great, is good, is the best. No, that's not the truth. All right, I know one guy, he don't even touch black women. His mom used to bring dudes in and out the house all the time. His mom was real disrespectful. He would hear his mom having sex with different men. She would talk down to him. This is not uncommon in black America. We're gonna be honest. As much as you want to hear good stories about what goes on in black America from women, and there are many, you know, we have a stand-up mothers that make mistakes, and I get it, you know, nobody's perfect, but you know, you do hear this too. And when you hear it, then everybody want to act like you don't hear it, and everybody want to act like it's not a problem, and it is a problem. It is a problem. You know, a lot of people doing things they don't have no business doing and stuff like that. It is a problem. You know, your sons and daughters out here seeing how y'all running around in the community and things like that, and it is a problem. And then when somebody wants to try to check you on that, then you know you want to have an issue, and you know, and all of a sudden you mad and you upset and how could they and this and that and all of these things, now that you have a fundamental issue because you don't really want to talk about what has gone on in the community. But we know. And so when these brothers start choosing these women that are foreign to the community, and then the question is, did you help them? Question is, did you assist them? The question is, were you a mother that made him say, you know what, despite all the good and the bad, I'm gonna stay in the community? No. A lot of these black men have hatred for the community because they saw it in the house first. You know, if you love your mother, it's a good opportunity for you to love the black community. It's a good opportunity for you to love your people, because the way your mother treats you usually is how you treat other people for the most part. If you have a lot of respect for your mother and you love your mother, you can love your community. But a lot of these guys out here, you want to know why they out here doing what they're doing in the black community? Because they don't love their mother. Their mother didn't love them. So now they don't love nobody else. So didn't nobody care about them. So now everybody got to pay. Your daughters got to pay. Our sons got to pay. Our grandmothers got to pay. Our communities got to pay. Instead of us building, we suffer because of that. And when we don't treat our kids in the right way and show them love, then how can they go out there and love somebody else? They can't respect their people. So they're looking for a way out. They're looking for a way out. And you want to talk about colorism? That's how it happens. And a lot of black men ain't rappers, so they go to the white universities. They go to PWIs. They get a good job. They get out of it, and they don't come back. Oh no, they don't come back. They don't come back at all, right? They don't come back at all. And when they don't come back, again, people tend to want to have an attitude. People tend to want to make light of it, and they want to be mad, and you want to be upset and all of this. Don't be upset. Deal with the issue at hand. Don't be mad. Whatever you do, don't be mad. Don't be angry either. Deal with it. because more is coming. More young men are going to be making that same case out of the black community, out of black America, into the arms of somebody else. And then mama's gonna be mad that their kids is girlfriends is colorists. Why he ain't got nobody looking like me? Because you don't want to have no accountability for how you was acting. You don't want to have no accountability that you was going around here like a chicken with your head cut off, just doing anything because you felt like doing it because you could. You don't want to deal with that, do you? No, you don't. You don't want to deal with that. So now you don't want to deal with it. Now you're pissed off. So guys, we think it's your boy Shay Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. Pretty sure you do, Scribble Bell. We're out.